Hit that subscribe button if you're new. It only takes a couple seconds. Sub and hit the like button. Thank you.
What's going on, guys? My name's Jeffrey. Welcome back to Reactions, and today we're reacting to What is Eurovision Geography Now? So somebody messaged me to check this out, so we're doing it today. If you're new here, definitely subscribe button, click the like button. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comment section below. I hope everyone is having a very good day. And yeah, let's do this.
Hey everybody, so the next few scripts are almost done being written. We're gonna film this week, so that means this is round 2 of filler week. I asked you guys on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram what are some topics you would like me to cover on filler week. Last one was the World Cup, and this time it's gonna be
okay. Well, I know what the world I feel like everybody knows what the World Cup is, because that's like with the whole world, you know what I mean?
Popular.
How do you not know what the World Cup is?
Demand Eurovision. By the way, guys, I have a little bit of a list because I'm straightening my teeth with aligners. Like that. This is what I'm using.
Yo, that was crazy. I did not expect that.
2014 when I visited Denmark, and back then they were actually hosting Eurovision. I had no idea what it was, and then when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is a big deal out here. So today we answer the question, what is Eurovision? Explained by the perfect candidate, me, an American. Logic! Now, if you really want to know what Europeans think of each other, don't watch the news or read an article on history. Just watch Eurovision. Speaking of alliances, though, before we get into this
legit. Read my if you want to think of what Europeans think about Americans, read my comments. But then also, if you want to think about what Europeans think about other Europeans, read my comments, because that was like. It was I did not know it was that serious. People, yeah, it's like a thing.
It's a sponsored video, which is good because I need to buy a new mic because I can't stand using this thing anymore. Thank you, Alliance Heroes of the Spire, for sponsoring this video. This RPG game has over 400 unique heroes with different shapes, 1,000 gold and 50 gems right away. You know what's funny? Geography Now seems to have a strange alliance with video game companies. Like, Geography Now isn't a gaming channel, yet
that's
gaming companies
literally what I was thinking.
And help us out. So to that, I say thank you, Alliance Heroes of the Spire. I appreciate your assistance in the furtherance of geographic education, despite the lack of our content relation. You guys rock. Thanks a lot. Now back to the main question. What is Eurovision? Well, first of all, specifically, it's the Eurovision Song Contest. Eurovision is actually the name of the network in Switzerland that kind of started the whole thing. Second of all, in the shortest way I can summarize it, it's like the longest running, most watched singing competition in the world, held in May with finals sometimes lasting up to 4 hours.
See, he said singing contest. I bet somebody got triggered. I thought it was a singing contest, and I had about 30 people triggered. They were like, song contest. Song contest. I was like, my bad, I'm so sorry.
It involves mostly all of the countries in Europe and a few that aren't even in it as well. Literally every country in Europe except for Liechtenstein and, no surprise, Vatican City has competed at least once in the competition. Can you imagine a Vatican priest competing in the competition? Who knows, maybe one day. I mean, Europe is pretty surprising. So how did it all begin? Basically, back in the 1950s, Europe had to figure out a way to make everybody cool with each other after World War II.
Wait, this is legit how they
Europe's
thought.
Rational psychiatrist Switzerland was like, hey, everyone likes music. So
no way, that was the way they all try to make up. That's crazy. I did not expect that. I did not expect that's the way they try to make up.
A little singing competition amongst each other to appease the masses. And it worked. Switzerland, the
that's
most
incredible.
Of all nations, hosted the first competition in Lugano with 7 countries. And no surprise, Switzerland, the most neutral competitor, won the first competition. Since then, it's been going on literally for over 60 years. Slowly over time, new countries joined in. After the fall of the Soviet Union and Yugoslavia, tons of new countries wanted in. And now over 40 are taking part. Basically, each country submits an original song and a singer or group to perform for the grand prize. You know, on the surface it seems kind of fun, but underneath the whole deal, it's like this whole systematically complex formulated competition. It involves a lot of math, politics, and strategy.
See, that's what somebody, like a lot of people actually said in my comments. They're all, because I was like wondering the voting system, and everyone's like, this is just politics. It's just politics. And I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna sit there I know about European politics because that's a lot of countries to know about, but yeah, a lot of it is politics apparently.
Strategy, I mean this. The rules are always changing because they always find new problems, but for one, you get 3 minutes to sing and you can choose whatever language you want. However, recently a lot of people have just chosen to sing in English. Belgium once trolled everybody by singing in a fake language twice.
Wait, what?
And for some reason, Norway once sang in Swahili.
Why do people go and troll? Like, I don't understand why they literally go and just troll like other countries or like troll the show.
Because they are the biggest financial contributors, there are 5 countries that automatically qualify for the final every year.
Wait,
They are
what?
France, Germany, Spain, the UK, and Italy. Now you might think because
That's literally not. That's like unfair? I feel like that's annoying. That's like annoying a little bit. That's a little whack, honestly. That like 5 automatically. That's because you know what I mean. How Europe is like so into like soccer or football, right? Football, and those football leagues make it to where this is basically what that new football league was going to be. I'm trying to think what the new football league. Somebody can, but they were going to literally have like 12 teams or 15 teams, and they were going to be guaranteed to like be in the league all the time. It was going to be the Super League. I'm pretty sure that's literally what that is. Is that these 5 teams have so much more money that this is like they're a guaranteed Super League. And that kind of takes away, which I guess other teams are still, I don't know how many other can make it to the final. I think it's like 25 teams or something like that. But still, that's pretty whack that like, because I'm pretty sure the UK performance was really bad this year.
these countries automatically qualify, that might be unfair. So to make up for it, these countries usually send in singers that like deliberately suck. So that
That's why the UK got 0. They're literally trolls. Okay, that's so. Why don't you just make it to where you don't make it to the final and then put in like a real person? You know what I mean? Like, why do you like? Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm just this is gonna bother. This already. I'm getting way too into this. I'm sorry.
make up for the advantage.
Yo, mustache. What's his hair? Yo.
Now, how do you win? Well, in order to win, you have to get the points, which happens through voting. The voting system has changed throughout the years. At first, there was a single jury that voted. Then there was a jury in every competing nation that gave a point system between 1 to 8, 10, and 12 points to their favorite performers. Then in 1997, they experimented with the first call-in televoting system. Then that got messy because politics. So in 2016, they brought back the juries and fused the two together so each got a 50-50 say in the point system. Basically, the rule is you can't vote for your own country, but you can give points to other countries. This is where politics usually comes in.
So wouldn't they be trying? Yeah, literally, wouldn't they just try to figure out who gets like the points? Like they're all probably like trying to vote for not the same. They're like calling each other. They're like, "Yo, you vote for this person, then I'll vote for this person, and then you vote." I feel like that's
The voting system got kind of messy. You can really get a sense of who the real friends are. Like the Nordic countries always
Legit.
support each other. The Slavic
Yeah.
countries, Greece and Cyprus always give each other like the highest points, and so on. So that's why they had to bring the jury system back to balance things out. To this day, Ireland has the most wins at 7. Sweden comes in next at 6. France and Luxembourg and the UK each have 5. The Netherlands has 4. Denmark, Israel, and Norway have 3. And Austria, Germany, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, and the Ukraine each have 2.
That's a
Otherwise,
lot
when
of
it comes to
countries that even
performances,
won.
Pretty much anything goes. You can wear wacky costumes, use silly props, you can incorporate elements that illustrate your nation's culture or heritage, you can run around in a hamster wheel. You don't even have to use performers that are from your country. I mean, Celine Dion won in the 80s. She competed for Switzerland and she's from Canada. You can take the competition seriously or you
And
can
we
make
just literally saw Flo ride it in like the Mascarina. So I forgot what the country was. It was something like that.
complete fool of yourself. And that's kind of the other thing that
Macedonia,
needs
I'm
to be
pretty sure.
addressed. Apparently, from what I've been told, many of the countries that compete in Eurovision don't even want to win Eurovision. As in, they deliberately suck so that they can lose. Now, why would you want to lose Eurovision? Because according to the rules, the winning country of Eurovision has to host the next Eurovision. Hosting a Eurovision is like hosting a little mini Olympics. It costs a lot of money and taxes to accommodate such a huge event that gets bigger and bigger every year. And this is where the infamous troll contestants come in. Every year there are so many with like over-the-top, campy, horribly constructed performances. And it's one of the biggest appeals to watching Eurovision. Everybody wants to see the trolls, and it's almost like there's an art to it. Typically, you can tell if it's a troll if the song is either about partying, dancing, or
I don't understand why they don't. That's what, because that is like a lot of money. Like, think about every year. Like, that's why you don't want. I feel like there should be like a fund somehow, like where everybody. Well, all countries don't have that much money. See, that's why I guess you need the 5 countries that put in that much money, because then I guess they get the guaranteed. Yeah, because I guess you'd have to give them something to put in all that money, because a lot of those countries don't have too much money. Huh? Yeah, that would be difficult. How would you do this to where there'd be like no, you know what I mean? Like how would you be able to structure it money wise to where there wouldn't be trolls? But I guess people like the trolls, so I don't know.
Having fun, usually played to a very poppy techno EDM track, usually accompanied by over-the-top flashy costumes and props or bad dancing. From what I've seen, Latvia and Lithuania seem to be really good at this. Like Latvia once dressed up as pirates.
They said I'm the high.
Lithuania literally submitted this.
What?
Surprisingly, they came in 6th place.
It's going crazy.
Usually there's gonna be a bunch of slip-ups and mistakes. Ireland once sent
poor
in
girl.
a screaming puppet.
Yo, I gotta watch this now for the rest of my life. I have to. This is just literally gonna be like a common occurrence happening in my life.
The singing can get pretty intense. Oh, and the lyrics, sometimes they're just genius.
By the way, I don't see, that's what the thing is though. The thing is, I keep saying why are there trolls or thing, but like American, which I don't want to compare to American Idol because I know it's like literally a million times bigger than American Idol. Okay, that's just what, in my experience watching American Idol, right, there would be like literally trolls that go on there, and they're literally trolls that are super, they know they're terrible, right, they know they're terrible, but they're literally just there to like troll and then fight with the judges. And that was like it's like very enjoyable to watch. Like you have Simon Cowell sitting there, you're like, he's like roasting them, and they're like a troll, and they're like super bad. So I kind of understand having the it's like you don't know what to expect, you know what I mean? It's like such a shock factor. So actually I'm gonna take back everything I said about the troll thing, and I actually would probably enjoy it more than everybody taking it super serious. So yeah, now realizing, thinking about my own experience watching like a singing competition, not a song contest course, that like trolls actually kind of make it interesting. Like I feel like making it everyone serious would kind of ruin it a little bit, maybe.
One time Finland won with this group.
Yeah, they're kind of dope though. That's kind of sick.
Drag queens after drag queens after winning drag queens. And there was that one time Russia was like, screw it. We're just going to send in a bunch of grandmas baking bread on stage.
This is incredible. I did not realize it went this deep. This is literally incredible. I'm a fan.
They actually got second place. In the end, the Eurovision Song Contest is
I feel like they got second place because everyone's like, nobody else, like, because it's so bad that everybody else voted for them, so they could try to, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the politics system, people like group together and they don't even realize it, but like they vote for the worst thing, and then the worst thing gets the most points because everybody's voting for it. So that's actually really funny to me. That's really funny. I actually like Eurovision is kind of dope.
Europe's complete.
I did not expect I'd like it.
That brings in the entire continent.
It literally is a battle royale
that are not part of their continent. Which begs the question: do I think the USA should take part in Eurovision?
No,
absolutely not. For one, we're not part of Europe. Second, we'd probably ruin it. Like seriously,
legit.
I'm very doubtful any Europeans would be ecstatic to see an American in Europe.
Oh, bro, read my comments. They would not be excited.
It'd be like that really annoying cousin that your friend brought to your party that you kind of politely laugh at their horrible bad jokes just because you don't want to be confrontational.
See, especially like European humor and American humor is so different. It's very different. It's very, very, very. We're very different people. We are very different people.
When he starts talking to you, you're like, oh yeah. Hey, I have to go to the bathroom, but hey, here's Estonia. Have you met Estonia? Yeah, Estonia, US, Estonia. Yeah, just say hi to each other, and yeah, you two get along. I gotta go to the bathroom. And third, we'd probably never win. I doubt we'd ever get many points, if any. At all.
No,
Maybe
no one
the
would vote
UK
for
and
us,
Ireland
bro.
would throw some pity points.
UK
But
probably would, yeah.
want an American to win Euro.
Legit, think about like America joins and then we, bro, it would literally no one would want to, no one would vote, which I don't blame. Like, imagine, like, you know how bad that would look. That would look so just like that, and then it would be in the United States and everyone would travel to the United States. Everyone would drop out.
A miracle we actually did win. It would probably start a bunch of protests and boycotts.
Oh,
And
yeah.
inciting World War 3, 4, and 5 all at once. So for the safety of the planet, I think it would be best if we sat this one out. So there you go. Eurovision explained by an American. Hope you like this video. Subscribe if you
Let me know if he got anything wrong, but yeah, I'm actually kind of a fan now. I'm actually a little bit of a fan now. I'm actually, yeah, I need to check out more of it. So let me know what other videos you guys want me to check out in the comment section below. If you're new here, definitely subscribe button, click the like button. I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see you on the next